how you start is how you end. Let me tell you something. I just got off the phone with a client just now, and the client was talking about doing work on a married man, which I have no problem with. You know, long as you got the money, that's all that matters to me. So here goes. She went to other spiritualists. You know, of course, the typical, I got all these altars and statues and stuff like that, and I'm going to show off, I'm where my elite kids and I'm dressed in white, right? So, felt for the gimmick. Basically, pay this person a lot of money whatsoever. Now she's dead broke. All right, so she got a little bit of money to basically get the work done for somebody else, right? So she came to me. So for me, I'm sitting here rationalizing with the client, with whoever is that, how you start. You can't be annoying the person, this and that, meaning your rival, because the person that she paid is not giving her the game. See, I had to basically run it down to her. If you're going to be doing shit like this, you got to play the game by the rules. In this game, you got to deal this with no emotion. You got to remove emotion out of the equation. So therefore, what you have in this scenario here is a young lady who's basically blocked on a cell phone. So let me tell you, whenever I speak to a customer and they tell me that they're blocked on on social media, or they're blocked on cell by their lover, I already know they've done dumb, stupid fucking shit. So listen. Before a customer even speaks to me, I say, well, before they even go into details with their situation, when I ask that question or they reveal to me that they've been blocked, I automatically know they've done dumb shit. And I usually say to them, what? Tell me what you've done. What do you do to basically get them blocked, to block you? Because I already know it's either you was calling their phone, you was annoying them, and that's why they fucking did it. Nobody is going to block anyone if they're not a nuisance. They're not going to block you if, listen, what does a person gain? I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say this. What does it serve to block someone that never calls you, that never texts you? See, you got to understand something. How you start is how your situation finishes, or how the end product, or let's just say this. How you start is how you finish, in the sense of, when you enter into a situation to do love work, if you left off on bad terms, and depending on how you left off, the practitioner is going to have to find out a way to go about rekindling the situation because of your fuck up. And it's like a lawyer. When you go into a spiritualist, they're like your lawyer. You got to lay down. This is what I did. This is what I did. You can't just come with part of the puzzle and say, oh, well, I want to work on this relationship and stuff like that. And you don't lay down everything. See, if you leave off on bad terms, like, okay, I was talking to this person, like this person's situation was, I was calling him, texting him, blah, 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 so block me. Now, the person didn't let me know this in advance. The person let me know this a day after. So it's to the point where I had to say to the customer, I got to think about this, because I don't know if I'm going to take your case on. Because how you left the situation, or how you started the situation, you pretty much started all fucked up. Because you was calling this person's phone, you was texting them, and I want you to understand, you guys and you women out here, texting and calling your lover's phone whatsoever, if they don't want to be with you, they don't want to be with you. If they don't want to talk to you, they don't want to talk to you. Let me say this. Texting and calling their phone, when they specifically tell you they don't want to speak to you, is how you end up blocked, or how you end up with the person seeking out a restraining order against you. See, you gotta understand, this all this I love you, this and that. Control your fucking emotions. Get a fucking grip. Because if you're gonna enter into this shit, especially with me, I don't give a fuck about what the next person does. You go to another spiritualist, they can tell you whatever. But with me, you gotta have some fucking self-control. If you're gonna come here, you gotta learn to shut the fuck up and sit the fuck down. All that fucking immature shit, you know what I'm saying? See, the problem with this community here is that a lot of people that's trying to lead people are weak. They've never been disciplined. They've never been in the military. They've never took up any form of martial arts or anything to construct self-control. Most of these people do not know how to control their impulses. They act off of impulse. So when they come to me, I have to give them the rules and regulations of the game. See, they say revenge is a dish best served cold. Well, I'm going to reiterate that and say that my G is a game that's best served cold. It's a dish, rather I say, best served cold. And if you don't got that callus, this is not the game for you. If you're an emotional wreck, get the fuck up out of here. So with that said, that's all I got to say for today. I'm out.